Alrighty then, I'm very proud and pleased, pickled, and whatever else. Let's get going. Resume gathering more for the Eastern Hive. Do not need to. We need to simply resume. You guys were all sort of bunched up, but you can chill the hell out now. Acting weird. Don't worry, we will sort you out. Actually, we already checked out this area, didn't we? We don't have very much time for daylight either. We didn't check out Stoked. We can head over there. Do stuff. Engine over here. Anyways, let's get red renamed to something more. Oh. 11, 9. All right. How did you get damaged? Alright. Kirari's leg is really hurt, so we gotta slow things down here. And we'll move at the speed of the slowest person. Why did you decide to immediately and randomly split up? I know I keep changing my mind. Whatever. Back and forth, whatever. I don't even think that Stout has any proper thieves' presence. The dog just ignored us. I am surprised. Oh, damn, you got knocked the hell out. You're picking her up. You are knocked out for a while as well. Oh my goodness. God, that must have hurt, woman. Look at you, got stuff and things over here. That's good grammar. Nothing really worthwhile. I guess your backpack is, but actually, no, yeah, your backpack definitely is. What? Where are you at? It was Kirari. She stole it. You know, the woman who's unconscious. Alright, stealing all your stuff and things, I guess. I guess I'll leave you with this, though. No, I'm not. I'm being a total. I'm terrible. Alright, let's go. You don't even get pants. What kind of monsters are you? Well, we didn't at least enslave you like some people would, so... yeah, we're not the... that's the kind of monster I guess we are. The non-enslaving kind. Even with the armor that she has, Kirara got tapped out really fast. Hey, you, come here. I want your meat. How's Red doing? No, look at you, go, yeah. Give me your meat. Your flesh is mine to consume. You should be turned into ration facts. It's a lot better than some of the, or literally all the cannibals who will literally just turn you into their rations. Not ration packs, mind you. I'm not ever sophisticated enough to do that anymore. They will just simply turn you literally into their ration packs. Alright, here is our opportunity to have ourselves some new hivers. We will check the... slave location first. Slave location. Slave shop, there we go, that's the word. Greetings, hello. Well, first determine, this one's not for sale, I'm here to buy. Do 1, 2. Slow line and blend. Save game. Eastern Hive. Now let's see who is willing to join us. Am I free? Outlaw are now my allies. Wait, what? Oh, it's because I purchased so many of them. 56. Tapped out. What happened? Oh goodness, slow line got tapped out. No. First aid him, quick. Set it red. Oh my goodness. Where's the other newbie? Blend. Oh my goodness. This is not ideal. Here, I'm gonna reload. They got knocked out before they joined me. That's really not. In fact, this is so not ideal. I'm tempted to go outside before I purchase these guys and deal with those nuisances personally. I don't even see them right now. What the hell? Is that you over there? Yes. Which direction are you going? That way. Alright. How many are there? We have a squad currently of 23 total. The Eastern Hive is currently swelling its numbers, and we are doing everything we can to save every single drone from the slavers' grasp of the entire United Cities. And we've been successful so far. We've tapped out Port South. Actually, no, we haven't tapped out Port South, because every time we come by this location, this stone camp, and the slave farm, it's always daytime, and they're always working, so we can't purchase them. We have to come by at nighttime. We will, eventually. It's taking a minute. Yes, Shoji here is the original one. He is the Dead Hive Terror, who has 93 strength, with only 50 hit points on every one of his body parts. I'm really proud of how far he's come. And we're in the process of trying to recruit Blend and Slow Line here. And I'm doing this by kind of abusing one of the systems in the game, having to do with freeing slaves, because these guys are taking a while. What's the tether point of? Alrighty. That was the demo. Oh yeah. After this is reloaded, I'll show you what day this is on. It's almost a full year if you count the Kenji year to be 365 days. Shoji has been here for a while. This series has been going on for quite a minute. If you check my channel, there's actually a playlist that has the entire thing coordinated on it. Alright, try it again. 312. Very close to 365. Neither of them are cooperating. This was sort of like last night when I was trying to get the last guys. Only Red was able to. So, what? Does that mean you're joining or not? Okay, so Blend decided to join, but the other guy didn't. Here, I'm gonna try a maximum of 5 more times, and if no one else, if I can't get both to join, I'm going to just move on. I'll just like both. I'm trying. Call me greedy, but I want as many of these Hiver drones as possible. Nope, you guys both immediately. 1, 2. This is number 2. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Load faster, please. I need to get like an SSD or something, so this is a little bit faster. Thanks for the feature. Right now, the biggest issue is RAM prices. Your family? Your family is the one who kicked you out. That's the Western Hive. Whatever. That doesn't even make sense. You guys. Commitment is honorable. Yeah. One more time. If I can't get both of them, then I'm going to just try until I get one. I don't care. It's the same thing with Red. If for some reason they're very reticent to join. I decided you rescued me from a cage. I got nothing better to do. It sounds like one of them is going to join. Is Blend going to actually join up? Okay, he is. Alright, so we got Blend at least. That's cool. Red and Blend. That's the name. Eat your food. Oh, you already ate food. Alright, awesome. Well, we got one of them. Better than nothing. Now we check the... whatchamacallits? Bar. Check the bars. Verify that nobody's there to hire. You need to grab every single last one of the Hiver drones. What? Oh, right. Blend didn't get a message. Soraka. There you go. And then you can immediately sell this right here, because these guys buy all these things. Beep, you come to the bar and verify if anyone's inside that you can hire. Or they're all walking around in the city using my mod. Well, you don't need to find corpses right now, Beep. You need to find people. You need to find more Hivers. guess they're all walking around town doing shopping, so we have to find them in. Ooh, wait. Veins. Oh, you look like you're hireable. And you're a drone. Alrighty then. How about we go with Kazue? Sell your nonsense. I guess you can keep that. Sell your nonsense. Sell your nonsense. You have nonsense to sell. Good. Awesome. Alright, we got one more. This is stupendous. Let's go hunting for another. See if there's any too higher. We want to grab all of them. Catch them all. Oh, there's another one we can strip open. Whoa, buddy, you look like you're having a bad time. Let's fix that. However, there we go, giving you guys some first aid materials, as meager as they are. It's better than nothing. And you lot are going to be doing other stuff. Oh yeah, but if you're still watching, Gary Bestest, Beep and Shoji here are the oldest members of the Eastern Hive. And I just want to warn ahead of time, I'll be watching the stream, but I'm fall asleep soon, so I'll stay awake. Oh, goodness. Well, thank you so very much for watching long term. I sincerely appreciate it, dude. But yeah, as I was trying to say, the Beep here and Shoji are the oldest members of the Eastern Hive. And at least with Shoji's stats, you can determine that he's been around for a while and very successful at his ventures. Beep, however, has been more focused on... Well, I kind of try to focus on combat, but when he's not doing combat, he was doing a lot of laboring, farming, and cooking. He was the one making all of the ration packs. Shoji and Beep are like bros, like brothers. Anything of value to purchase here? The answer is no, but I have to figure it out anyways. Alright, so, looking for more drifters. Group review. Oh, I do need ammunition for that. I forgot to pick some of that up. You are okay, you are low, whatever. Slightly low, slightly low. Very much low. Very, very much low. What is it for? And he can only purchase 2 because he doesn't have any more. Alright. Do no more. Oh, yeah, okay. Thank you very much. This has been a long time coming. Beep has been strength training for a solid minute, and though he claims to be the strongest, Shoji has been strength training almost non-stop since we started doing this. So that is why, as a dead hiver drone with a detriment to XP, he has gotten to 93 in strength. I'm going to get his toughness a lot higher as well, but I need to get him into training mode, and he actually hasn't been solidly training. He's gotten these stats just as a side effect of keeping the rest of his hive alive and well and protected and doing everything else. So. Alright, so for the light skimming of looking around that I did, I don't see any more hybrid drones to hire, so we are going to move on. I'm going to do another skimming search, just because I really, really want more people to join our hive. Alright, fine, whatever. Let's go. Onward to victory. Alright, so from here we've basically run the circuit all the way around. I guess we could try to risk it and head over toward World's End and swing back by... Yeah, actually, yeah, let's do that. We'll head back by World's End, swing south, head toward Anvil, raw craft these three, the better stuff that they need, because we actually have the materials over there. We don't actually have any leather over at the Eastern Hive at the moment. We should bring some over along with some cloth so we can easily make beds. Save game real quick just in case it decides to crash, because that is a thing. And on. World's End is this way. Also, still on the lookout for any Hiver drones that we find out in the world, because they are still a chance to find those. Though you have to be a Hiver of some variety to have them be willing to join you. Well, hello there, buddy. You look like you're upset about something. Hurt my feelings. Somebody's ribs too. Jeez, you got knocked away real far away. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, Red got tapped out immediately. Oh, because the leg. His leg got absolutely messed up, that's why. You got tapped out because your head just got tapped out. Shoji. Come here and immediately heal her. Before she freaking dies. Holy crap. Also, Beep, pick her up before someone tries to enslave her. You were trying there, weren't you? Those manhunters are a menace. Now that we actually have these numbers and this level of strength, they're not really much more than an annoyance. But if they do start messing with us and try to successfully enslave us, that becomes an issue. Did that incorrectly. Follow. There we go. Goodness, you guys are kind of messed up, ain't you? Who got tapped over here? Okay, somebody. Man, you guys are having a party over here. Look at this. Who are you? You are just a dog. You are a bunch of farmers. Are any of you Hiver drones? No, but you just lost your arm to that guy. I love how these manhunters aren't helping them at all. They're just letting them be attacked by the skimmers until they fall so they can enslave them. It's an absolute dick move. Yeah, let's just go. Right. Don't see any Hive drones to potentially bring into the fold over here, so we shall just simply move on. Goodness, Konoha is going to be out for a while. It's one of the downsides of using helmets that don't have 100% coverage, is that they will not cover some of the hits. Oh, it's a bloody bug. Well, hello there. If you wish to play, we are happy to give some of our newbies that don't have gears. Come here, you. Ah, it's standard grade even. Nice. I will also take your healing kit because screw you and your favorite color. Also take your pants and your stick. Just take all your stuff. Screw you. Feelings. Oh, my vital organs too. She likes her vital organs where they're at. Kind of important. That's why they're called vital. Standard grade. Give me a stick, I guess. Sorry about that. Shion as well. Just getting tagged. Stop shooting him. Stop shooting me, damn it. I'm on your side. Also keeping helmet. Like I'm doing on purpose. There we go. Rusted junk, please and thank you. These are the training tools we seek. Red. Heal yourself. You are in a terrible position. Precision shooting should be amazing at this point, considering how much you keep shooting our friends. I'm gonna stop doing that. Yes, standard grade, thank you. Damn it, shoddy grade. Get pants, I guess, at least. Better than nothing. Oh, you can't even wear that helmet. That's... Wait, do you have anything of value? No, you have money, I guess. That's literally an item of value. Red's just like, nope, go to sleep. Night, night, sleep tight. Thank you guys all for the equipment. I appreciate it. Our newbies needed something. Follow. I guess the real question is, can you? Nope, you cannot. We need to do this. We can't hold the formation anymore. The newbies got too injured. We don't have enough cool gear to help them out. Another really good reason to head back to base and pass by some of the Shek areas is to pick up some hemp so we can actually make cloth over at the Eastern Hive actual location. Because for Gary Bestest over here, who's watching the stream, I don't know if you've seen any of the previous videos, but the Eastern Hive, actual Eastern Hive, is located here. That is the real location for it. And I decided on that location, considering that the Western Hive is over here somewhere, I think on this island specifically. Basically the westernmost possible location, and northernmost, that you can settle in this entire region. So I just thought to myself, what's the opposite that could qualify me to what in the... Oh, it's you. Who are you? A Scorchlander having a bad time. You know what, let's go over and heal him because he's about to get knocked out. Also, let's have the newbies loot him to see if anything's... Nope, 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 nope. Take your money, I guess. Now they have stuff and things. I guess I'll take your medium backpack because it doesn't count as stealing for reasons. And samurai cloth pants are better than that. All right. There, you have had your injuries tended to by someone with a 130 field or first aid skill. Field medic, first aid, same thing. Hey, we get to the point where I actually can follow Shoji without falling behind. Nice. Can keep formation again. I like that. On we go, marching through the sands towards victory. I don't know why I'm singing about this, but I guess I'm in a very good mood considering that we have new people. We have a very nice number of new people. Like, I think we have more than doubled our original number. Because Shoji beat Satomi, Serika, Shizuka, Sayumi, Shiori. I'm sorry, Shion, Sarasa, Satona, Shigeo, Sakyu, Soraka, and then we have the new ones. Kaori, Kasuma, Kiari, Kariri, Kyuriri, I'm sorry, there we go. Kiena, Kokimi, Kazuha, Koyuki, Kaname, Konoha, and then we have Red Blend and Kazui. When you get Red and Blend, actually they're real names because those are their, shall we say, slave names. Discovered Okran's Fist. Oh, you fools. Alrighty, let's dance. Save game, Eastern Hive. I order all of you to block. Beep and High Paladin will take it one-on-one. And Beep is being handicapped by his backpack. He's still gonna actually just put down. You don't need to be handicapped. Speaking of handicapped, against the Holy Nation, we are holding nothing back. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. The fun stops here. We were playing around before, and here's the proof. Because we're going to switch from rust to junk weapons to edge type 3 that Shoji himself crafted because he's a freak. Also, what is up with this? Fix that. Let me switch it over to... I keep forgetting to sell these skeletons. I will do that over at World's End. I will make myself do that as soon as we're done trouncing these damn Okranites. You guys want to pray to Okran? Then I'm going to whisper to Narca and ask her for a couple of favors, just to piss you off. I don't even believe in her. She probably has amazing thighs, too. Alright. Is everyone? Real blade that steel close. Feel our steel. Serious mode. Nice, huh? We all have real nice. Those are really nice weapons. High paladins taken out. We're in the comfort zone. Ooh, Blend got knocked out as well. Are you in recovery? No, you're not. You're just knocked out for 200 seconds. That's workable. Give me your lunch money. Thank you. Actually, we'll have you start looting them as well because you need first aid kits. I don't give a damn if you guys consider this to be stealing. You murder us with a capital M, and I don't appreciate that. So I'm going to take from you the items that will be healing you. Ourselves, because not only are we morally superior, but we also need the first aid experience. Everybody needs the first aid experience. You don't need this. That way, even if you do wake up, you don't get the shiny item. The shiny items are no weapons. You have no weapons. So declareth I. Also give us something shiny to give away when we actually go over to World's End. Because a whole bunch of Paladin's crosses sound really cool to drop off. Kiara, you don't... Wait, Satomi? Oh. I was about to say, what in the world? How do you not? But that was my own fault because I did this. Let's switch back to training mode. Alright, fixed. Being fixed. Why are you still here? Tune is from, but it's kind of stuck in my head. The main reason I have them running around with these very badass weapons, but rarely using them, is because in situations like this, when we run into enemies where we really don't like or really don't want to have a prolonged battle with because we'll be limping away, like these guys who do armor penetration, we just want to whip out these large or high-scale, high-tier weapons and just beat their knees. So the battle ends quickly and we can move on to the things that we actually care about. Because most certainly that doesn't include Occurrence trying to tussle with us. As cute as it is, it's not on our list of things we're interested in. Oh, Kiara, you still don't have one. Satomi specifically. Try that. You have a lot of very nice gear, don't you? I imagine it would upset you quite a bit if someone actually told you they were stripped naked by a damn unholy servant of Okran or Narco. You would probably flip out and lose your mind, wouldn't you? Hee hee hee. This stuff sells for way less than normal gear because it's marked for a faction, but still, we're taking it from you. In fact, we can take all of the paladin's equipment. Just break it up between all the newbies. Servants. I need to find out why the servants don't have weapons anymore. This is weird. Oh, you're the wrong one. There's some threshold I keep bouncing back and forth over here, and it's kind of weird. Alright, all of you are left with nothing but cloth. Blend has a lot of time left, so we're going to have someone pick you up. There we go. And everyone follow Shoji. Onward to victory. Fine. We can't keep formation, but we can keep our Are you really? You are really. You were stripped naked, removed of all weapons, all of your equipment, and the first thing you think of is a great idea is to try to come over here and fight us. Bold and impressive, but rather stupid nonetheless. Alright, so Blend is awake, that's good. Konoha needs some time. Kiari is needing some time. She's about to wake up. There we go. Put you down. Konoha is next. Soon. Discovered farmers. What happened over here? Very likely something the Holy Nation did. Why are you guys all splitting up? Stop that. Is it just because of a tree and a rock of iron? That's what they say. Rock of stone. That makes a lot of sense. The rock of stone. Come in by this direction. Would you guys please just keep together and stop being weird for 30 seconds? That would be really cool. I would appreciate it. Okay, thanks. That's why. Someone literally beat his knees and crunched them down to nothing. And Shoji, with the weakest knees, is looking at him like, get good, scrub. You don't even know the things I've had to endure. Alright, let's see if there are anybody over here for a hire. Beep, you can kind of scout ahead so close. This is a bar as well, if not. Of course, they're all hiring. They're all hiring. They're all out on the town purchasing things. So we have to manually go out and check for them. Wait, what? Okay, so we need to look for tech hunters as well, not just drifters. Mm-hmm. Wow, masterwork. That's pretty good, actually. Literally good. That works out pretty well. Now, we get a plate jacket for somebody that doesn't suck. That one doesn't suck. That achievement doesn't suck. High grade is a bit high price. Whatever. So we'll just get them all high grade stuff. Just so it all matches. Do we have any interesting helms that don't suck? Sure. Actually, the tin can is better. Isn't it? Funny enough. I'll switch it out anyways. Alright, so yeah, plate jacket, samurai cloth pants. So you're pretty good on your light gear. We got rid of all the stuff. Let's check to see if there's any hemp here. Alright, you're good. See what is in your stock. Why? Whatever. Okay. Donuts, please. Something low grade for family. You already have one, so you're kind of good. Asterisk. Keaton number 3 is a bit high for what I'm looking for. Old refitted, that's closer. Yeah, we'll do that for now. Alright, good enough. Oh, right, I was going to sell off those other things. Now that we are here with someone that actually has the ability to do so, I'll sell this and purchase this. Thank you. Question mark? forward anymore now. That's a good sign. Going to... Huh. You are genuinely out. No, you're not. You have this here. L house. Oh, it's for sale. 28K. Not bad. That's a nice little pittance. We could, man, we could actually do that if we really wanted to. Hey, yes. I wanted to see that, and I saw it, so I'm happy. Happier. Everybody cares their own thing. Good enough. Oh, yeah. Selling off. Wonderful. Anyone else? You. First back. Nothing to note. You have meat. No note. Sweet. Do you have anything of interest to sell to me? Asterisk. Everybody is getting bags. This is a wonderful idea to come to World's End. Oh my goodness. I don't even care now if we do not get a single recruit from this location. Specifically. The amount of bags we've received. Now everyone has a sleeping bag. Speaking of sleeping bags, we can now make use of sleeping for the newbies. The newbies that need it, at least. Mostly I want Blend's legs to be fixed a little bit so he can stop running at such a slow speed. While we do this, we'll have Shoji run back and forth. Oh, can also check to see if this location is in the cell. Oh, you have a headgear. Bad headgear. And some other random items. Pass. When did I select beep? Alright, you're all healed up enough. Oh. Don't know where you were trying to go, Shoji, but we're trying to go this way. Blend is having some. Just mentioned. Let's do it. Why did you immediately turn left when I tried to tell you to go forward? There's nothing to the left. There's more dirt. That made no sense. Come on, Shoji. I know your brain is boiled because you're a dead hiver, but that was weird. I mean, honestly, he's one of the smartest people probably in the world. 88 science. 88 science and an 83 engineering. I like to think that an engineering and a science stat together makes it so that, hold on, those two and robotics make it so that if he walks around in the world and he looks at something, he has an extremely high chance of just being like, oh, I know how that works. I could probably make one. That would be cool if there was a check for dialogue options to appear if your character is intelligent enough and has, you know, robotics. If he walks in front of a skeleton being like, oh, hey, you have a model XYZ arm and particular motor server, a MOSFET trigger mechanism. I don't know, something. There's a lot of possibilities you can potentially code in. Kind of hard to tell. Also, I want to check something. There is a small possibility that the Recruit Prisoners mod has actually made it so you can recruit dead hivers. Now, I don't know if this is actually true, but I want to give it a shot, because that would be hilarious and weird. Is there seriously a paladin coming after us? There is, seriously. Alright, buddy, let's go. Let's have you just get the hell out of the way. Wow, your gear sucks. Alright, Shoji is returning back to the place of whence he came. For the sole purpose of us trying to see if we can get ourselves some dead hivers to forcibly recruit. I'm going to actually save this here now because we're going into... We shouldn't try to cross the zone. Shoji knows intimately about the dead hive. Oh, there's a thing here. For once, the dead hive are the ones being kidnapped for nefarious and questionable purposes, instead of them kidnapping other people for nefarious and questionable purposes. Get them all? Oh, no, there's one there. I think that, yep, they are. Alright, so now that we have captured some dead hivers, the test can commence. Oh, we can grab these ones as well. Why can't I see that? What the hell is going on? There we go. That was pretty weird. This one. Satomi, might as well take one of that as well. That was a hilariously deadly wound you had received. Alright, after we're done harassing these ones. Alright, we will start the tests with a minimum number of frogmen. Where in the world are you going? We'll start with one. If we can recruit one, then awesome. Otherwise, we'll just use them as bodies to carry around. And then, yeah. We'll see. We shall see. We just need to get the hell out of the foglands because it's a dangerous place. Why does Shoji not have his body? Extended campus type. Confirm. Put in. Oh, you have a recovery camera. Never mind. You can't do that. Which one of you has a fob end that doesn't have an intense recovery camera? 1622. You can be. You can try it with me. Alright. Take you. Weapon. Not to. No. Okay. Oh, it's not letting me talk to you. Well, at least we can talk to him. Just figuring that out is... Well, if you can recruit them, I'm doing it wrong. In the world do you keep going? I swear, I tried to tell you to go in a straight line and you immediately veer off to the left or right as if you're Rowan Noah's Zorro. Off to Anvil. This entire trip has taken way longer than I expected. Oh, yeah, we can take a break real fast and see if Beef can recruit this fool on his shoulder. So, Candy, stand the campsite. Put it. Alright, so, talk to. So, one, no, okay. One is a no. We'll try one again, and then something else. We'll wait 1 hour, 15:30, I guess, 16:30. to talk? Hold on. Really? Still not. What? How long is it? 2 hours? I'm willing to wait a little while, but not forever, you fool. There we go. 1, 2. Nope. 1, 2 doesn't work. So it looks like 2 hours then. Fine, whatever. Process of elimination, I will figure out whether this is actually recruitable or if these dialogue options lead to nowhere. Why did Shoji divert into the water? What? Come on, man. That doesn't even make sense. And Gary Bestest, if you're still watching and awake, this is Anvil, the first location that we have built as the Eastern Hive, though it was always said to be our temporary location. It is our main crafting hub at the moment. Mostly because it still has all the food production in it. Speaking of which, how much extra hemp do we have? We have a lot. Oh my goodness, wonderful. Alright, so we're good. We are set and good and wonderful. Main thing we need to do here is, I guess maybe bring a little bit of leather, but mostly we need some craft some stuff. Nope, don't touch resources. Helmets. Actually 4, because the other guys. 4 helmets. We need 3. Actually no, just 2, because this guy has one of the good ones. So specialist grade, just 2 of these cloth pants. 3 dust coats. And then 3 shirts. Those are the how long does it take to do that? Crafting leather. Just a whole second one. 8 meager plates, that is nothing. We could totally do this and have Shoji and Sarasa operating in parallel. Did I really leave nothing? Alright, well, you guys are new, so you can have these jobs. 3 operate that one. Now we have iron production taken care of. Beep. Oh. We never had that. That's annoying. Did you just crash? You did, didn't you? Oh, damn it. Oh, when was the last time I saved? That is so frustrating. Okay. I'm going to be annoyed. I am annoyed. I think the last time I saved was when we were just outside of the Foglands. Okay, we were outside here at least. One, 3. Wait, what? Stole my money. How are you dancing while you were attached to the pole? That doesn't even make sense. What? Hold on, I'm loading that again. One, 3. How did you point to the sky when you... Okay, so 1, 3 doesn't do anything. 2, I don't think did anything. I'll try 1, 2 again here soon. I'm gonna sit here and make a freaking tree. So yeah, 1, 3, 1, 3 equals negative 500 cats. Two. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. What? So you can. You can. Oh my goodness. We can have dead hivers in the Eastern Hive en masse now. This is a game changer. Let's see. How about this? Benika. Alright, now all of you have split rigging as an option. This is so amazing. Yeah, keep your old weapon back, I guess. We are gonna try to do this with everyone now. Who has a hard body? You have nothing. Serica. Pick him up. Don't know why you decided to go. What? I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. We can bring in dead hivers. Combat, so that's fine. They're still low enough as newbie newbies. Alright, so yeah. Being able to recruit Dead Hivers is a huge game changer. We just need to evidently get the right whatchamacallit. Because 1-2 I thought was what it was. But it didn't work. It doesn't work all the time. Like, we got Benika in there somehow. I want to push to see if we can get more. This is absurd. Yeah, let's get rid of the hard bodies for once. Except for Shoji, he keeps his. Everyone else drops theirs. You're not a hard body. You over there. You're not a hard body. You over there. You are not. You have nothing. You do. You do. You do. You do. You do. You do. So all of you have hard bodies. We're going to be dropping you off. And hilariously enough, we're actually going to be attempting to grab more dead hivers. We're heading back, yes. The fact that we somehow managed to get Benika is overwhelmingly insane. To know if 1-2 actually has the chance of recruiting them. And if so, then I'm willing to do the whatchamacallit to get that done. Well, 3 just has them steal from you. The stream is going to end here soon anyways. I'm just... I want to find out what it was specifically. Clock 2, 1, 1. There he just loses you 500 cats. That's it. Okay, so 1-2 does sometimes work. Oh my goodness. see if this works and allows me to actually talk again, because there's no reason that the other one wouldn't want to talk or whatever. And you guys need to tighten this up a little bit. No wonder we can't fit people. Rude as hell, just slamming into people. We're still in a recovery coma. Normal, put in. There we go. Yes! Upgrade. And I'll take your skull. Thank you for the money. Thank you for the weapon. Oh, that's what we're doing it for. That weapon right there. Since none of these are actual hybrid drones, we are just going to kill them. We don't want any of you guys, you nasty gross. Weird looking too. But you smell. There's our opportunity to capture even more of these islands. Soraka's next. Nice, nice, nice. We got all of them. Giore. Let's see if you can recruit this one. Off of this pole, no less. Does it's just percentage chance. It's hilarious that we're doing this to the Fogmen like this. Literally plundering their ranks for our own. Why is it taking so long to load? want to push into the 15-minute mark for the stream just to get this done. I want to get one more before we pop off. I am truly astounded that we can actually recruit Fogman. This is a insane game changer. Not only can we have a Eastern Hive, but we can have an Eastern Hive that... There we go. Okay. How about... Baberon. Wait, you're gonna try to eat him? That's hilarious. Wow, we have a couple of princes to bully over here. Nice. One of these princes looks like they have a blade for Babylon here. Stupidness. In-character thing for them to join the Eastern Hives. You have to kill a hive prince and present that out or something. Ooh. Barbera has 4 of them. No, Beep, get the hell back here. Oh, you're dead. But how did you die? Oh, you're the Fog Prince, never mind. Oh, everyone has a body there. That is definitely a recovery coming. Normal, awesome. Normally take your weapon and normally put you in here and see if I can make it. And this will be the last attempt before we reset or reload and oh wow, okay. Voodoo. Who? In the name of foolishness. Eat you alive. What the I need more defenses for me to violate. Alright, so this stream has gone on way longer than usual. So we will, why does it look like you keep splint working everyone? Alright, this is a miss and a half. So, save game. Eastern Hive. This is amazing that we got 4 Fogmen. It is just insane. And, anyways, just really happy that we managed to do this. Thank you for staying on the extended stream. 22 minutes over. Goodness, we are not trying to do this very often, but yeah. See you in the next one.